Fury versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect.
Alright, against Rogue. I'm just gonna mulligan everything. Sounds very good. Nourish is great. I have a ton of acceleration, just want to be able to build up more cards. Speaking of ton of acceleration. I think I'm actually just going to Mire Keeper for mana. Innervate Wild Growth. Then I can just Nourish next turn. Because the 2/2 doesn't matter.
The land serves me.
Job done.
Playing as Rogue, like the 2/2 is pretty irrelevant, and this just sets me up to be able to Nourish and like Wrath, for instance, if our opponent like
Incredible.
plays like an SI agent or something. We're just trying to build up to big things.
Spectacular.
Thank you.
Tomb Pillager. Yep, so this lets us Nourish and then cycle Tomb Pillager on this. Or cycle Wrath on Tomb Pillager. Oh my. Possibly I should have played the Nourish that I just drew. There's a lot of Nourishes.
Feel my wrath.
Like, because I gave him away a little bit of information because I played the card that I got off of Raven Idol rather than a card that's actually from my deck, so my opponent has it's more predictability in terms of what I might possibly have. Ooh. I think I just play Emperor here. I reduce the cost of Violet Teacher, Wrath, Power of the Wild, and 2 Nourishes.
For the wild.
So I can Violet Teacher, I can Azure Drake Violet Teacher Wrath this. Which I think is better than... I could also like Power of the Wild, like Violet Teacher, Wrath, Hero Power, Power of the Wild, but I'd rather get the Azure Drake into play too. Could also just swipe it here if I want and save the Violet Teacher for another turn. But I want to force my opponent to play reactively to the Violet Teacher.
Pay attention, class.
Job done.
Because if I just play like swipe, my opponent could pretty easily just play like Auctioneer. Because there's not a ton of pressure, but with the Violet Teacher it's very scary.
I got the best deal.
Alright, well he's just going to go ahead and play Auctioneer. He could like coin, or like coin, like prep Shadow Strike this or something. But it's still... Coin, Eviscerate attack is possible. Zap. Okay. He still needs like prep Conceal. Or this guy's vulnerable. I will take it. Oh my. Is that better? I think Fandral, if I'm casting just swipe Power of the Wild, I'd rather have... What do they have? Fandral, or do they have? We can actually cast Fandral, Nourish, Swipe. And we could possibly find like a. I think Fandral Nourish Swipe is better because I draw cards. We could also possibly hit Living Roots, or just trade into his guy and not swipe. Let's do this. Fandral Nourish. I can like living. Oh god, this is gross. I can nourish again if I wanted to. I think we just want Living Roots. Power of the Wild. Hero Power. Get you. Alright, that went well. Vanish incoming.
I wonder.
I mean, like this is where Rogue is pretty weak, is against like multiple like mid-sized minions. If he's like double fan here, he can possibly take out a reasonable amount of my board, but without that, he's in a lot of trouble because. I mean, he could play like fan. He's already played an Eviscerate. He'd have to have like fan, and more damage. But we'll see. We've already seen a sap too, and we can make a 10. Alright, he does have double fan. That's strong. Alright, wow. Actually just able to take out most everything. Yeah, he did have double fan. Just gonna kill this and play a tree, I think. Maybe I don't play a tree, because tree's weak against sap. I could just play Violet Teacher, and then hero power this down and hit him. Because then a single sap isn't that powerful.
What to do?
Pay attention, class. Pay attention, class.
For the wild.
Job's done.
Like if I played Ancient of War, he can deal with like basically all of my threat with a single sap. This way, he needs to be able to deal with both of these, and he has no fans left. So this is much more difficult for him to deal with than a single Ancient of War. Which one do you pay attention to?
So many options.
This one. No, wait, this one. No, wait, this one. Yeah, there's a sap. That's the second sap, and I can play Ancient this turn.
Instruction begins.
Just gonna kill this. I don't want to be able to assemble damage for this. Yeah, educational stream. Double Violet Teacher. I'm not uprooting. My opponent still has an Eviscerate left. The 10 health is super strong against against Rogue. The Raptor's a little weird. It does suggest that my opponent might be playing like N'Zoth or something. Which could mean that he doesn't actually have conceals. He also had a Shiv, which kind of suggests Malagos, which is a little weird. That also suggests Malagos. Good thing I didn't uproot, even though I'm sad that I didn't uproot. Alright, so my opponent has played both fans. Oh dear. Violet Teacher swipe Power of the Wild.
Pay attention, class.
I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to learn.
Basically, our opponent needs Yogg or Vanish, or he's dead. There's Yogg. He has a lot of spells. He has 14 spells cast. Alright. It's a good one. Really good so far. Wow. Ah! Oh dear. Oh yes! Yes! He didn't play out an explosive shot. Whew! Dodged a bloodlust bullet there. Alright, one good Yogg deserves another. No! It's a good Yogg. Ah! Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, thank God. Alright. I'll take it. My opponent's Yogg was a bit better than mine, but... So my opponent still has... what, like, an Azure Drake and SI... Probably just run him out of threats. Because I have, like, Onyxia, Ancient of War left.
I wonder.
I want to just Living Roots Hero Power this. I could also just go to face. Just swipe face, Living Roots this. He ends up being at 8. Yeah, okay. Get him.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
It is true that I could have set up like just lethal with face, like if I just hit his face, but like with the Feral Rage, if I just Living Roots his face rather than Living Rootsing that. Ooh, well, this can give us lethal. But if he has like an Earthen Ring, then I end up just doing nothing. So I'm just gonna kill him this way. Still have lethal.
Incredible.
Spectacular.
That game was pretty fun.